Kathleen Kennedy.
Yo, I
Oh my
prayed.
gosh.
What a victory, man. What a
I used to
victory
pray for
for.
times like this. I've been waiting for
Oh,
this announcement
oh my God.
for guys. You have no idea. Ever since The Last Jedi, I have been waiting for this announcement. Okay. Kathleen Kennedy has just informed people that she will be resigning at the end of 2025, guys. This is an absolute win, an absolute W. And oh my goodness, John, I am so excited, dude. I am so
Dude,
excited.
dude, this is literally like, bro, the dark days is over. The tyranny, the tyranny
The
of the
tyranny,
galactic
man.
empire is over,
A
man.
tragedy of
This is a
Kathleen Kennedy.
huge victory, and again, this is a new
Yeah,
era of republic. This is a new republic, man. This is
facts,
our version of
facts,
the new
facts.
republic, man.
Tell me,
So,
bro.
dude, first and foremost, man, Star Wars needs to come back so bad. It's
Yeah,
been so long, bro. It's been so long, bro. They made good shows, though. Don't get me wrong. I liked Ahsoka. I love how they brought back at my boy Anakin. Anakin the goat. Shout out to
bro.
Anakin.
Anakin coming back was amazing.
Anakin coming back. Again, I won't discredit her accomplishments. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I did enjoy Mandalorian, Andor. I mean, she still produced those shows,
I'll,
right?
I'll also I'll also give her credit on Rogue One. I don't know if
Yep.
you have
Rogue
anything to do
One
with it. Rogue One was the best Disney Star Wars movie to come out.
to date.
And then The
To
Force
date,
Awakens was actually good
it was
because it
actually
actually had
good.
people helped. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
hyped. But
Mm-hmm.
after that,
After
everything.
that, yeah, it fell
Yeah,
down. But again, I'm not gonna discredit that. However, guys, that doesn't mean I'm a big fan of Kathleen Kennedy's work.
I'm
She
not a
is
fan at all.
still
Even though I
she
gave her credit, I'm not a fan at all.
bro, this right here, man, this is one of the biggest controversial figures in the history of this franchise because guys, again, she is deciding to bow out in 2025. And apparently this is pure speculation, but I've been seeing a lot of news that it's official. So if you guys didn't know, Kathleen Kennedy is one of the head of the Lucasfilms or the Star Wars franchise. As you know,
Yeah.
Kevin Feige handles Marvel, as to James Gunn handling DC. Now, as you guys already know, Kennedy joined Lucasfilm in 2012 prior to Disney buying out George Lucas and his company Lucasfilms for $4 billion for Star Wars. Um, Again, she worked alongside with George Lucas, and to be quite honest, guys, like I'm still at shock to this day because like Kathleen Kennedy, if she worked with George Lucas, the vision that she learned from George Lucas, it should have translated to the Disney
She went the
franchise,
other way. She went
and
the
she
other way.
went the other way.
Yeah.
And right, and again, and right now, guys, her tenure as the president of Lucasfilms, it's been mixed. It's been mixed. It's just pure chaos, bro. It's chaos, and bro, we've seen she again. I'm not gonna be standing here and telling you that Kathleen was a good producer. No,
It was
she was
not.
not. Yes,
For
she might
Star
have
Wars release.
for Star Wars at
For
least. She
Disney
might have
Star Wars. For Disney Star Wars. I'll say.
exactly, and she might have been a very good producer for other movies,
Like
right? I'm not.
Terminator. I think she was part of Terminator and some
Yeah,
other things.
and
Yeah.
ET apparently,
Oh,
like, bro,
Indiana
I'm
Jones. Yeah.
Indiana Jones. I'm not gonna discredit that, guys. Don't get me wrong. She's a great, but the problem is she just didn't have that vision for Star Wars as well. Um, Again, her biggest failures were again, Mandalorian Andor was really good. Rogue One was really good, like
Yeah.
you said, right? But other shows were failure. The Acolyte was pure
Trash.
garbage.
Freaking
Garbage. Garbage.
trash.
Oh my god, man.
That shit
I'm
pissed me off.
boiling.
That
I'm
was my
boiling.
last straw. The Acolyte was my last straw, John.
Just
Actually, my last
saying.
straw was way before that, but the Acolyte was like, yeah, I'm not even gonna bother no more. Like, I don't care if they put out a new movie or anything until Kathleen Kennedy's gone. I was not gonna spend money on Star Wars whatsoever at all.
Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. These are garbage shows. I'm not. The Acolyte was garbage. Hell, the new Skeleton Crew. I didn't even get to finish that crap
I
because
haven't even
it's all
watched
so
it,
bad.
bro. I haven't
I'm
even
probably
watched.
gonna.
I heard it was actually decent, but for me, it was just like stuck at that same spot of like, okay, Are we done milking the Skywalker saga?
Bro,
Are
it's not
we
even a Skeleton Crew wasn't even about
or
a Skywalker saga, bro. It's just so bad. Like the
yeah,
way the story presented itself, I didn't like it. It's so bad, bro.
it's
And
not for everybody.
also
It's a kid's show.
another trash freaking show that I sincerely wanted to love, but I couldn't. The Obi-Wan TV series.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, I didn't like it. Like,
yo,
bro,
did
it was mid at best,
did you
man.
hear? Did you hear the original guy that they hired to make the 3 movies? His plan. God, oh my God, I gotta. He had an interview with Star Wars Theory, and bro, the movie was absolute fire, like a 3 serious movie, right? A trilogy for Obi-Wan. And the movie script and everything, like he shared and told everybody, bro, it was so freaking fire.
Like,
And
bro,
Kathleen Kennedy said, no, no, we're not gonna do that. Let's make a shit Obi-Wan show. Like, dude, this is how I know that Kathleen Kennedy's direction was just absolutely wrong. I want to do a few comparisons for just like 30 seconds, right? Kevin Feige, right? Somebody who has always had a plan for Marvel, even though not every single time it goes right. Not every movie is good, but at least he has a solid foundation and plan for the Marvel universe. James Gunn, same thing. He has started the DC universe right now, and although not a whole lot is out, we only had Creature Commandos, which was great, by the way, and we have Superman, Green Lantern coming out, and Supergirl coming out. Everything is looking really good. He has a solid plan, and what he matters most is about the script. There is no political agenda or whatever to none of this stuff going on or anything like that. And Kathleen Kennedy is just the other way, bro. Think about it, right? This is how you know that she had zero plans, right? Because John, out of remember all those announcements that we got about all these movies coming out, and then now suddenly they're every single year they announce movies, like 5 of them and 2 shows. All of them get canceled. All of them get canceled every single time. This is how you know that she never had a plan, bro. Trying to build a cinematic universe of Star Wars, never had a proper plan or knew how to do it or got the right writers to do this stuff or got the right directors, because I don't know how the Acolyte director got freaking got the job, bro. And
I
then the
don't even
next
want to
Ray
talk about
movie, it was Shanine Obey, whatever her name is.
I don't even care
Who's
about
never
her no
even
more,
directed
bro.
a movie like
I
that.
want her gone. I want her gone. I'm sorry, I want her gone. I don't care. Like,
Yeah.
bro, again, I just want to say, bro, it's her only main success was Rogue One and The Force Awakens. And again, it says here on the articles, man,
Let me
this
see.
was her only biggest success. While the sequel trilogy saw big box office numbers, The Force Awakens remains the highest grossing
Yeah.
film in this franchise since she took over. And again, ever since then, everything went downhill from there. From the Last Jedi, the Rise of the Skywalker, to
Yeah.
the TV series, it
Yeah.
divided the fan base like it has its own civil war. Like we literally have our own civil war,
Yeah.
and it's one of the most egregious, unforced errors. Again, this is bad. And again, Solo. Don't forget Solo. Oh my!
Oh yeah,
I forgot about this dumbass
Solo,
movie.
bro.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my God.
See, Solo, A Star Wars Story, and Indiana Jones were huge
I forgot
failures.
about that.
And again, Solo was the first film to actually lose money. First, after Force Awakens and Rogue One.
Yeah.
That's where they started losing money when Solo came out. Like, again, it's been 5 years since the last Star Wars movie came out. And I don't
Sorry,
even
guys.
know.
Is my camera glitching?
Yeah, your camera is glitching.
Damn, what is going on? I'm sorry, guys. John, keep talking.
But anyway,
I'm having technical difficulties.
again, that's what I'm trying to get out of this movie, man. We don't know where it's gonna go now. Now that that Kathleen Kennedy is gone. But guys, again, I see this as a total victory because again, she fired a lot of directors, like again, the Game of Thrones creators, David Benioff and
Yep,
DB Weiss. They will never see the light of their script. They were some of them directors, James Mangold, who created the movie Logan, really great movie, by the way.
Great director.
Yeah, great director, Taika Waititi, and again Patty Jenkins. I don't know about the rest. The ones who they fired, we will never see the light of
Ryan
day of
Johnson
those
deserved to
scripts.
get fired. I see his name in there.
Yeah, he needs to be fired. Ryan Johnson, man,
Never
no,
touch another Star
absolutely
Wars
not.
property ever again.
And again, so I see this as a victory for Star Wars fans because we have hope that there's going to be a new hope, pun intended, about the new franchise. Now,
And it won't be Dave Filoni.
and the biggest
It cannot be
question
Dave Filoni.
is, who is going to take over the franchise?
Let me start. And I know you want Dave Filoni. But no, it cannot be Dave Filoni because he was part of this mess. Okay, Dave Filoni, yes, John. As much as you like it, right? Going on forward, whoever they pick, right? I would like that person to still have Dave Filoni on the team and Jon Favreau, right? I would like them to keep them on the creative and directive board of decisions or even directing movies and producing animated shows for Star Wars, right? But the person that we need going on forward is somebody who is a planner, somebody who loves details, somebody who respects the source material. Because guess what? Kevin Feige, absolute nerd, started off like how Dave Filoni started, by the way, back in the X-Men movies in the early 2000s and some other superhero movies. He was always passionate about superheroes and he knows his source material very well.
Wait,
James
who?
Gunn, huh?
Oh, Kevin Feige. Are you comparing? Go ahead,
Kevin
sir.
Feige, yeah. James Gunn, same thing with him. Very passionate about DC for a very, very long time, if you didn't know. And guess what? He's also an immaculate planner, pays attention to detail, and he just doesn't put out stuff and make false promises like we're going to do this and that and that. For him, it's about the plan, script, and quality. And for Star Wars, that is what we need. Now, Dave Filoni, don't get me wrong. Whatever. He's George Lucas's prodigy, right? But guess what? So was Kathleen Kennedy, right? And there is one thing that neither of them knew how to do, in my opinion, and that is direct Star Wars. Like I said, keep Dave Filoni on the team. That's a must. You cannot let go of Dave Filoni. He must be on the creative. He must be on the creatives team. But the person that we need is a James Gunn, Kevin Feige type figure.
Okay, number one, man, you cannot disrespect Dave Filoni like that because
I'm
number
not
one,
disrespecting him. That's why I'm saying he should be on the directive and creative board, right? But the person that we need, right, is a James Gunn, Kevin Feige type
no,
person, and Dave
I will.
Filoni is not that. I promise you, he is not that.
Here's what I can say. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't care about Kevin Feige and James Gunn. I don't care. It doesn't matter who you are. Hear me out.
That's why I'm naming the qualities.
Hear me out. It doesn't matter who you are. What for me, in my opinion, what I am looking for is someone who has passion for this franchise.
What I'm saying, man.
That's what I'm looking for. I don't want, bro, someone who is gonna take over this franchise. I don't want them to look at this as something as a business matter. Star Wars is never business.
Not business.
Do you have any idea how many times George Lucas, bro? Do you know how many times George Lucas was denied for the filming when he started Star Wars? Do you know how much many companies said no to him? That's literally the purpose of Star Wars. It's all about rebellion. It's all about hope. And Star Wars right now, we need hope. We need something to lean on. I watched this movie since I was a kid. And I love Star Wars. Star Wars saved my life, bro. It saved me mentally and it gave me a purpose in life. You know, I learned a lot, bro, from even the wisest man himself. Shout out to Yoda. Like, bro, like, guys, the reason why people are so divided is because we have passion. That's literally the similarities of the divided fan base. We have passion. And right now, what we need is, I don't want no businessman. I don't want no yes man. I don't want no people a person who's just firing people just to change stories. No, I want someone, again, I'm not a business person, but all I can say as a Star Wars fan, we need someone who has passion for this work. Bro,
That's why I made those comparisons with Kevin Feige and James Gunn. You see what they're doing, bro? They have passion. They have passion. They care about the small details. They care about the story, the script before they even announce anything. Unlike Kathleen Kennedy, who announced a bunch of nonsense and 90% of it never came to fruition and got canceled. They set in stone the foundations first. That's what we need, man. I'm not saying we need Kevin Feige or James Gunn. I'm saying that we need those qualities, bro.
I need a
Planner,
quality of a passionate.
person.
I need a passionate director that's gonna take over and say, "Wow, I'm taking over Star Wars. I've enjoyed this movie as a kid, and I'm
Hey.
so excited to be working with this future." Right? That is what I need. I don't want someone to say, "Oh, I'm ready to take over Star Wars. I can make money off of this."
John.
No, this is not money. It's all about passion.
John, yo, you know what's amazing about this announcement?
Yeah.
She won't be the one to do Old Republic.
Yeah, I know.
Bro,
So I'm excited, bro.
That to me, that's one of the last saving hopes of Star Wars.
We
right?
need the Old Republic,
Bro.
We really need Old Republic.
Just imagine, right? Disney, by the way, when you do Old Republic, please don't make it some PG nonsense. At least make it PG-13. I am begging you. All right. But what I'm trying to say is, right? Old Republic is a whole universe itself, bro.
There's a lot. There's a lot of content on Old Republic.
Going on at the same time, bro. You have stories of Darth Revan, Vitiate, Malgus, Nihilus, all together happening all at once, bro.
Legendary.
And even more. I didn't even touch on the Jedis that were there too, who were freaking dope. The Jedis back then, those guys didn't like to play around either, bro, and they were cool as hell. Bro, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Whoever takes over Star Wars after Kathleen Kennedy, it is your time to usher in a new age of Star Wars. And that's going to be starting with the Old Republic. And when I say starting, I'm not saying start at Darth Revan. I'm saying go back even before to Exar Kun.
Way
to Exar Kun. When they had the lightsabers with a cord on it. Oh my lord, bro.
No, but honestly, bro, I don't mind. As long Old Republic is gonna be a life change. It's gonna be a game changer. If somebody takes over Star Wars after Kathleen's gone, that's gonna be a game changer. Like
John,
Malgus.
Let's contact Disney.
Star Wars, bro. I'm taking over, bro. I'll take over. I want Malgus.
I'm there with you.
I want Malgus. I want Darth Vitiate. I want Darth Treya. I want Darth Nihilus. I just want all of that Sith, man. Bro, sometimes you gotta give coverage to the bad guys, because the bad guys often these days, sometimes they're right. I'm sorry, I have to say it. The bad guys can be right.
Makes Old Republic, you know.
Yeah,
they're the best part about it. But also, like, I'm not gonna diss the Jedis too, because the Jedis, they were wearing like all of this armor and everything, and they were, oh my gosh, they were totally different from the Jedis that we see in the Skywalker saga, bro. Which makes them so cool. Like, they're so cool.
Yeah,
like, that's the one time where I actually wouldn't mind being a Jedi, bro. I'd be like, yo, these motherfuckers are dope, bro. Like, yeah, man, it's
But again, guys, so again, this is a victory for Star Wars, and I really believe that we are now in a new era after 2025, of course, because apparently it's going to be a long year.
The Grogu Mandalorian movie and the Ahsoka season 3, whatever. After all of that shit is done, we can finally move on. So I'm assuming that around like 2027,
changes are coming.
After those things are done, because I think those are releasing like this year and next year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So after 2027, I think that's when we'll start hearing new announcements about Star Wars. And then around 2029, that's when we'll probably get the movies. That's so far away, but
I don't care.
At least there won't be any more hold. At least we'll have a competent leader. But guys, wait, anything else you have to say? No?
The fear, the power of the dark side.
I'm just overwhelmed with happiness talking about this right now, guys. You know, as Yoda said, hate leads to fear. Fear, I don't even know. I forgot. But guys,
Fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, and hate leads to suffering.
and we suffered. We
We
suffered for
suffered
a
long
long
enough.
time.
We suffered long enough, and here we are. Victory to the
And now,
Galactic Empire and
the
a new
suffering
era,
soon will be
a
done.
new republic is coming. And let us know in the comment section what you guys think. Do you think that Kathleen Kennedy deserves to be fired? We think so. Do you
Yeah,
think
why
that? I mean, he's not stepping down. But what do you guys think? Who do you think should be the next head creative of Star Wars? Let us know in the comment section. We'll be responding to them. And again, guys, we are going to stick together through the bad times. Star Wars is back. We'll see you in the next 2 years.
Easy.